driving away from my job. I have y'all on a terrible angle because I don't have a good mount for my phone yet for my car, and I don't want to hold my phone while I'm driving. So here we are. I am getting off of a 10+ hour shift working at a bakery overnight. I'm just gonna show you guys my day. Today is Wednesday, and Wednesday is my last morning that I work, so I'm not going into work tonight and I don't go back until Saturday night. So we're gonna do a bunch of stuff today. So I thought it'd be really fun to vlog this. I want to vlog every Wednesday, but sometimes I just don't have the energy for it. We have a very busy day ahead of us, so I hope that you enjoy my corner of the internet while you are over here. Anyways, let's go. So I'm printing out my labels and writing down the name, or like what each product is on the back. This way I can print them all out in one fell swoop and then not accidentally label the wrong things. So we're going to have 3 orders, print out the labels, write down what each label is for, and then after we get that down, we're gonna go in, find their SKUs, and then once I have the SKU, I'll find the container that they go to and pull them out. It'll be great. Okay, so I now have the 3 packages ready to go, and I filmed some pack with me videos, so those are going to get edited and drafted today, so that's exciting as well. And in order to drop these off, I have to go to the post office, but I also have to go to Walmart. I also want to go to my job because I have a flyer for like a free coffee at my job, so I'm going to go get a coffee. And I think there was something else, but we're going to have to figure that out on the way there. I have to start reminding myself that it's okay for a to-do list to be short. Like if I have 3 things on a to-do list, I'm like, it's not enough. It's not enough. I need to do more. But that's not true. I'm allowed to just have a short to-do list, and that to-do list is allowed to be exhausting, even if it's short. So that's something I'm working on with myself, and I want to remind you that if you get anything done, then you're getting it done. Like literally, I am checking off the fact that I got mail. I picked up the mail on the way when I got out of my car. Win, because that didn't happen last week, so yeah. It is 86 degrees outside. I have no idea why I wore long sleeve. So I don't get Starbucks super often anymore, but there is a Starbucks at my job, which is where I got the free coffee. I got a venti salted caramel cold brew with cold foam, caramel cold foam, and I added caramel to the drink in half and half. When I tell you guys, my first sip was absolutely delightful. I had it in the store. I really wish this didn't taste so good, because I could truly drink that 24/7. But I have 1 mile left on my gas tank, so we're gonna run and grab gas. So currently gas is $3.22 per gallon. I always find it very interesting to learn how much gas is at other people's areas, because I feel like it really does fluctuate, even from like county to county. I am so happy with my coffee right now. If you hear the beeping, I need an oil change really badly, but we're not doing that today. It's not on today's bucket list. I'm gonna top off my oil later on. Not top it off, but at least get a little bit on there so that it stops beeping at me. But thank you.
Alrighty, so it is time to hit up the grocery stores. So we're doing our groceries for this week at Aldi and Walmart. They are typically my preferred choice to go grocery shopping at. Each one I have a different thing I like to get in their respective stores. I hope that made sense. Also, the home decor at Aldi has been so perfect recently.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Okay, I'm at a red light. I'm struggling to stay awake. Whenever I get super tired, my vision goes a bit blurry, no matter how close or far away I am from something, just all over my vision gets a bit blurry, and it's really hard for me to focus on individual things. So I've been squinting like this the entire time. Just got done at Aldi, and there is a Walmart right across the street, so I'm gonna hit up Walmart for a couple of the things that are too expensive at Aldi, and vice versa. I did most of my shopping at Aldi this time. Aldi is good for very specific things, and Walmart is good for very specific things. So I usually shop at both, especially because there's one right across the street from each other. So yay for that. Okay, so I know it probably isn't going to sound great because I have all of my AC running, but I don't care because my lordy is hot outside. I went to Walmart, and I'm leaving Walmart, and I didn't film in Walmart because I thought I could handle no cart, and I couldn't, so there was no filming in Walmart. Spent some money there as well. So time to go home and unload the groceries and then do all of my home chores. Okay, so here is the haul. We got some potatoes, some tilapia, as well as chicken breasts. And almost everything at Aldi, by the way, is less than $5. I think the only thing that was over $5 was the chicken, which was around $8 for all of that. We got some deli cheeses, string cheese, as well as block cheese, which I like. I prefer block cheese for shredded cheese, so I'll do that. We got some hot dogs and bacon, and then probiotic strawberry yogurt. That was my first time trying it. I really liked it. And then we got 2 dozen of eggs. We go through eggs like crazy in my household. This fun mozzarella cheese as a snack. The pot pies were 99 cents, so I grabbed a few of those for forever low on time. I got some fresh peeled garlic. That's gonna go in the freezer. And then the thing I like about Aldi is they're priced per ounce for a lot of stuff. So the regular strawberry cream cheese and the whipped cream cheese, although lighter in quality or they although their volumes are different, they're the same cost per ounce, so I like that a lot. So I got a bunch of different milks there. Lactose free milk, if you buy that as well, is the cheapest at Aldi. It's $2.70 something cents. And then we got some beans, 2 coffee creamers. This one I actually got at Walmart for the rats. We've got bananas, these Sonic gummies. I was hoping were gonna taste like the old school Scooby snacks, but they did not. We got tortillas, some celery from Walmart. The fruit was a great deal at Aldi. So we got Rainier cherries, nectarines, and strawberries, as well as some beef jerky, which is also the cheapest price at Aldi. Some brownie mix. I got a couple of things of bagels and these chocolate chip cookies, which are exactly the name brand ones. And then my husband's been in love with aloe drinks, so you're going to see a couple different ones of those that I wanted to try out. We got some chips. We got the Annie's white cheddar mac and cheese is my favorite box mac and cheese of all time. And then my husband is a cereal connoisseur, so we got some cereal for him, and then some oranges as well. And here are all of his aloe drinks. He did not prefer this brand over the aloe brand that's in gas stations, so we're trying to find a good dupe for those because those ones can be kind of expensive. But anywho, pause to read, because are you kidding me? Look at how affordable the food is at Aldi. It's so wonderful. I can't believe I got to buy fruit. I never buy fruit because it's always so expensive, but here we are. And the grand total was $98. And look at how beautiful my fridge looks. It's so full. It actually doesn't look beautiful, but it's full, and that's what counts. Having a full fridge is a luxury that
it's unmatched. It is an unmatched feeling to have a pantry full of food and a fridge full of food. It's wonderful. But anyways, we watched some anime and had some snacks, and unfortunately got some devastating news from a friend. So we did go over to their house for the rest of the night, just to be whatever we could be to them in that moment. It was 9:16 by the time we started heading back home, and it was time for me to do some stuff around the pet room. So I changed out the litter, because even with the litter robot, like, I have to do this at least every 3 days, I think. And I'm considering getting a second one, because why not? Just kidding. Like, they're like $500, so I'm considering it, but it's never gonna happen, you know what I mean? But anyways, here's some rat cam, because you guys haven't seen them in a little while, and I do have a pretty long, extensive rat video coming. It is got some sad news in it, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But anyways, it's the next day, and my husband made me breakfast, so let's get on to day 2. Okay, so it is officially Thursday. Like I was saying, I got my coffee here. I finished eating, and I'm going to watch a show while I finish my coffee, because right as soon as I'm done with my coffee, I'm leaving, and going to go to a place called MacBid, because I won some stuff on auction yesterday, so I'm going to go pick that up, and then after I pick those up, hopefully I'll have time to drop them off at the house before going and doing my delivery services, which are being done today. But if I don't have time, then that's fine. I think I should be able to fit all of it anyways. It's only 5 bags. Yeah, I'm going to watch some Fire Force. I've watched it before, and I'm going to watch it again, because the new season's supposed to come out sometime this year, and I don't really remember what happened. So yeah, we're going to rewatch that. I'm going to have to add clean the bedroom to my list of things to do, because we have so much laundry going on here. But I chose this Kiowa shirt. Kiowa. I bought it with the intentions of like tie-dyeing it basically, but it's been years and I still haven't done that. So I'm just gonna wear it white, and then if I stain it, that'll be my motivation. Okay, so it is quite a bit later. So I've basically been talking to my mom for the last 3 hours, and whenever I'm on the phone, I can't record videos because I'm recording today's vlog on my phone. So I wasn't able to get video of me going back home, dropping off everything that I got. I actually went to another location and picked up another purchase that I made. I am currently doing a meal delivery service. So I work with this company that creates meal plans and basically meal preps for people, and I'll go to them and pick up the food and then drop it off. So it's like one pickup and then a bunch of different drop-offs, and I have 3 more drop-offs left before I get to go back home. And Devin, my husband, is still with our friend, so I don't know if he's going to be home by the time I'm done, but I wanted to keep you guys updated because it's been a few hours since I last gave you an update. So yeah. Okay, backseat is empty because I'm done with my deliveries, so I'm going back home, and my husband and I have a date tonight, so we're gonna get ready for that. And I don't know, I have more stuff that I wanted to get done today, but the deliveries, they took like 2.5 hours, 2 hours, something like that. So I don't have as much time as I would like, but I am planning on filming for tomorrow too, and tomorrow's fully open. So yeah, I guess let's just get home and we'll talk there. Okay, so this is what I ended up picking up at the other MacBid location. It is this beautiful Dutch oven. It's my first ever Dutch oven I've ever had, so that was super exciting. And I love that it's a pink heart, like right up my alley. I didn't like the packaging though, because look, it's like the lid just fell right there. I was so nervous it broke. It didn't, but still, like. But anyways, my husband and I both have neurodivergencies, and I thought this next clip was hilarious, so I left it in.
Are you gonna make a heart face, right?
Yeah, that's the goal. Are not gonna like the way this feels. I don't recommend it unless you are. Are you mentally prepared?
Wow, that's the worst.
The worst thing ever. Yes. That's not what cast iron typically feels like. Here, if you want to save it, the inside feels good. Did that save it? Mm-hmm. So anyways, I thought that was hilarious. That is my new Dutch oven. And then we got some snacks.
I love this anime.
Go and get ready.
And then went ahead and watched some more Fire Force. And then this is the haul of those things that I got in that $20 box. So these are all returns from Walmart, which is where all those yellow stickers are coming from. Some of it's new in box and some of it was used. So I went through it later on and got rid of made a donations, throwaway, keep, and sell pile. And then the reason why I actually purchased it in the first place is you saw all those Starface boxes. Those things run for a lot of money. So I actually purchased it solely for those. But of course, there's a lot of other fun stuff in here. Something else that I thought was amazing. So this Profusion Jurassic Park collaboration, they had this like SPF spray that I actually purchased from the collaboration, and I love it so dearly. And I love this mirror because it's supposed to look like a side view mirror from a car. So it's like, the Jeeps that they drove in Jurassic Park, it's supposed to be like looking like that. I love that so much. It makes me so happy. I love geeky, nerdy things. So I was very excited to see that in this box. So yeah, there was just like a lot of fun stuff, a lot of lip products, a lot of mascaras that were in box, which I'm excited for because I do need some new ones. And there's just like a lot of good stuff for $20. So, and then some of it was trash, clearly. Not going to be using that. But that was everything that I got here. And then it was time to go on into cleaning up my office a little bit. I really was trying to target getting the mementos and stuff like put back in their boxes. Mementos being like basically just things that have sentimental value. I needed to go through my sentimental box to find something, and I just made a whole mess out of everything. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I feel like I got that successfully done. I didn't get a ton done within the office itself, but that was completed, which is the goal. So then we're going to go into getting ready for the date. So we decided to go to a ramen house, and my husband bought me this Winnie the Pooh eyeshadow palette, and it was my first time ever using it, so I was excited that I got to use it on date night. And I like the quality a lot. It is definitely more of a it's from TJ Maxx, and so it's got that kind of vibe to it, but it is definitely going to be one of my favorite neutrals palettes. I love it a lot. And yeah, I'm very appreciative for it. Especially because if you know me, you know that I love Winnie the Pooh, so to have that was great. The ramen place was amazing. The drinks were great. He and I switched our drinks. And we also went to Crumble for dessert. So it was a wonderful night, great date night, had a lot of fun. 10 out of 10, I recommend. But yeah, that was date night. And then now it is Friday morning. We're making up our coffee. And something fun too, so MacBid, the website I was telling you about, I actually got an espresso from there as well. Is the only reason why I have one, because then things are expensive. And I got it for $11, so super excited about that. This is a brand new coffee I haven't tried yet, but it has some B vitamins added to it. And so I basically mixed one of these capsules with one of my hazelnut capsules, and I really enjoyed this a lot. It was definitely more coffee than I usually consume in the mornings, but it was very enjoyable. And as you're gonna see, I ended up having a little bit too much, so I needed to skim off the top of the coffee. But yeah, 10 out of 10, recommend espresso if you can get it, but it is definitely a luxury that I am very grateful to have. Even if I got it for $11, the coffee is still like $1 per pod pretty much. It might come out to a little bit cheaper, but yeah, I enjoyed my coffee on this morning.
Good morning. I look a little weird because I don't have my glasses on or makeup, but I'm basically just going to wash these strawberries and then put them in my dehydration setting on the Gourmet. And then hopefully today we get a lot done around the house. So today is like a home errands. I do have to run and grab some cat food that I won on auction. I'm so excited about that. But today, Fridays are usually my home errands if I'm not doing anything later. But today we are doing something later. So this vlog is probably going to be quite long. So yeah, there's that.
So I definitely think that the fruit was so cheap because it might have been going bad kind of quickly. So yeah, I basically just cut up these strawberries and dehydrated them so that I could give them as treats to the rats. Yeah, I love this Gourmet. It was a wedding gift, and I'm so grateful for it because it has easily been like the coolest appliance that we have in our kitchen. So we're currently back in my office. I'm going to show you guys what we're looking at on a more closer level than before, and I'm just gonna give you my game plan, I guess. So this is like the front entrance, and I think this might be the first thing I work on is clearing this out, because a lot of this stuff doesn't even belong in this room, so it's going to be a lot of coming out of this room and going into other ones and putting stuff away. Over here I just have to organize whatever this is, take out the trash and go through that trash because some of my things have fallen in there, so I'm gonna have to organize that trash. We've got my mementos are just everywhere from this thing, so I'm going to definitely have to organize that. And then this big bag is a donation, so I can probably put that in my car. My mementos again, so that's what this area is looking like. This one is just like total dumpster fire. These two drawers are my crafting supplies, and I went in there once and it's just you could see what happened. So my Cricut is just like there, so that is not okay, and it goes all the way up. So this is a whole project of itself. This section is just also a mess, but it's just kind of a closed up mess. All the drawers are unorganized. And then also on top of here, like that's insane. That's so chaotic. So I'm going to go through these things and figure out what I can toss, sell, donate, and keep for myself. So I'm going to do that as well. Also, the cherries are going bad too. I have a lot of those to snack on. And we have the area where I used to have a hanging solution here. And so all the hangers are down here, and we've got like wrapping paper and posters in this thing, and like, so this area is just insane as well. I've got a random 3-tier cart that I don't know. I think I want to put that in the kitchen for fruits and stuff like that, but we'll have to get there when we get there. And then this area is all of my inventory is kept in here that's not listed yet. And then this bin is just a bunch of random decorations. So I'm going to go through my decorations and figure out what I want to keep and get rid of. I've already done that like 3 or 4 times, and each time I do it, I get rid of more. So I think if I do it one more time, I should be set. And then this area is also clutter. We have a lot of cosplay stuff, a lot of memento stuff, random books. This is an apothecary, an old Chinese apothecary that I want to sell. So I'm going to maybe even list that today. It shouldn't take me too long. So put that somewhere where it belongs. And then this whole thing is supposed to be personal storage for myself. Some more crafting things. My bags I want to keep in here because we don't really have space for my bags anywhere else. So that's this corner. And then my ring got caught. This is obviously a complete disaster as well. So it's just really not looking good in here, and I'm severely embarrassed about it. Like, I can't believe I'm showing you guys this, but it's part of the day, and I have been struggling a lot with it, and I feel like seeing it done on camera will be so motivating. And I actually do go back and like watch my videos. I don't know if that's like super cringy, but my cleaning videos I'll go back and watch because seeing the final result motivates me sometimes to be like, okay, that's what this room can look like. Let me go do it. So we're gonna film it, hopefully get it done. Yeah.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go.
One of these days I'm going to actually use my camera to vlog because my phone is dying, so I have to take it off from filming, and we're going to go charge it. I want to show you guys where we're at though, because I'm super excited about this result. So these are all clothes that I have to go through, and a couple of things back there that I have to go through and find spots for, but I can see the floor. It's so great. So there's a couple of things I'm not sure if I'm going to do today, but what I do know I want to do is these 2 bins right here are full of the decorations, so I'm going to go through those and figure out what I want to do with all of them.
Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
So I basically sorted out those 2 bins. So now this one is stuff that needs to leave the office, and I'm leaving this as like an out of the office bin. These are all the decorations and stuff that I plan on putting up besides the prime blue. That is a insult to a shoe, so that's gonna go somewhere else. This is my wedding bouquet. I have to fix it up, redo it basically, and then I'm gonna put that on display somewhere. Over here is just a bunch of lights and stuff. And then what I've done is, this is all resale stuff throughout my office that I'm just gonna like throw it in here and then sort that out at the end. And I have these. So this one is basically financial stuff or anything that goes in that IKEA, the Alex drawers. That is all crafting things, and this one is all office supplies or whatever goes in those Alex drawers.
Them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
Okay, so I'm getting dressed now, put on some shorts because I'm gonna go pick up the cat food, and something kind of fun happened. The Ready Box subscription got delivered today, so when I get home, I mean, if I have the time, I probably won't. I probably would end up needing to clean the pet room before unboxing it, but I might unbox it if I have the time to. We still got a lot going on today, and I don't want this video to be way too long, so we'll see. But yeah, it is time to go. It's right here. Ready Box. So it is currently time to go get the cat food, and then yeah, I don't think that there's any other errands I can think of, but I'm gonna go do that. Okay, back home. You're gonna hear a lot of cats, but I got 5 bags and I paid a total of $60 for all 5 bags here. And if you know, this brand is really, really nice, and it's raw kibble, which makes me so excited. So I'm going to basically kick the cats out of their room. Hi, Dobby. Oh, you've been the most vocal so far. Basically kick them out of their room and clean, and then also they need to get their bedding changed out, and I'm going to change out some of the fleece as well. So let's go ahead and do that.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now.
Oh my god.
Kobe. Hi, Rocco.
Oh, wait.
So something unbelievably sucky just happened. The dogs and the cats had seemed to be getting more acquainted. What we had been doing was, like, the cats were allowed to free roam while the dogs were in their crate, and sometimes we'd keep the cats and the dogs both out of their rooms and crates, but they would be kept in, we would have like a divider, a door divider, and it got to the point where like all 4 cats were comfortable hanging out by the door while the dogs were hanging out by the door. So I tried like an introduction, and I made the mistake of trusting one of the dogs that has never been trained once in his life, like, and he attacked Usagi. So right now we are in the office and we're trying to recoup from that. It looks like everyone's okay.
thank God. But that was really upsetting. And yeah, oh my gosh. And what's really annoying is, so we have both dogs. Rocco is the smaller one, and Rocco and Nami seem to have a little bit of a like rapport. Like she would go up to his nose and they'd like nose boop through the cage and stuff. So I was like feeling comfortable with Rocco, and Rocco was just sweet, like sitting there looking at him, waiting for them to come towards him. But yeah, we're just hanging out in the office. We got Mr. Dobby blending in right there. Hi, Dobby. And then we got Usagi. And Nami is chill already. And then Levi was in the bedroom for that whole thing. So Levi. Hi, buddy. Bye-bye. And poor little Dobby, he's got a hangnail that's bleeding, so we're gonna have to cut that real quick. Dobby. Dobby. I'm actually going to do some research because that does not look good. And I might have to take him to the vet. Oh, but Usagi's doing something really cute. Let's see if she'll stay. Usagi. Hi, Mama. It's okay, buddy. I'm so sorry. We gotta take care of you. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. So, yeah, we are driving to the vet. It is 5:10 right now, and this vet closes at 6. I have to get there in 5 minutes, which I should be okay with. But this was not what I expected for my day, but that's life with pets. Like, you literally never know, and I'm so grateful that I was off today to notice that happened. I'm so sorry. Oh, but you're doing such a good job. And what really sucks is my pet insurance lapsed this week because I'm getting new pet insurance with my job. And of course it's like the literal 3 days before the one at work kicks in. But I'm going to see if there's a way that I can try and get it to cover this anyways. So I'll talk with my boss when I go to work and see. Okay, while we're at a red light, let me see if I can get his paws. Oh, buddy. So you can see the green fuzz right there. That is the fuzz. Oh my god, this is like the 3rd time my nail's gotten stuck on this thing. I have to take that off. That green fuzz is from his the cat tree. His nail is just totally splintered. Come here. Oh, you being cute? You just want pets. But we gotta get out of the crate, buddy. Come here. Come here. What? Come on. Okay, so it was $148, and what I'm saying in this clip where my sound was like cut out basically was that the vet said we need to buy a $12 nail clipper. So $12 could have possibly avoided all of this, but there is a chance that when the dog attacked, he dug his nails a little too hard into the cat tree out of fear, and that could have splintered it as well, which sounds a little more likely to me, but he's okay now. And that night we had friends over, and this is the aftermath of that. It was a lot of fun. We played some board games, but I know this vlog was a lot longer, so I appreciate all of you guys who stuck around. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If you like long vlogs, also let me know so I can get a good idea. But anyways, I appreciate you so much. I hope that you have a wonderful day and an even better tomorrow. Bye!